Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Glam by Nicole's Eyes here. I'm doing my I Love the 90s update number 1 project pan. You were supposed to pick 8 to 10 products and have the prompts. Okay, and I got that going. So, I need these 3, I think I do believe. Okay, wannabe product that reminds you of your best friend. Wannabe product that reminds you of your best friend. I chose this black eyeshadow in my Wet n Wild. I think this is Walking on Eggshells, but it's getting a pretty good dip in there in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like right there. I use this every day in the outer V, like every single day. So hopefully I should be hitting pan on that pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully I'll be hitting pan on that pretty soon. And I did finish up this highlighter shade that's in it just a few days ago, but that's not even in this project, or wasn't. The highlighter shade wasn't. So anyway, so that is that one. Smells Like Team Spirit, a scented product. I chose the Rose Vanilla Body Spray, which I just started back when I did the intro on this. Oh, that's not even. Anyway, that's when I did the intro. This was brand new. I'm down to right about there where that black line is. So this has had significant progress, and it is pretty much brand new. So yep, that's where I'm at on this guy. This is the Rose and Vanilla. I got this guy from Dollar Tree. Oh, I love the smell of it. It's a body spray. Next prompt was I Will Always Love You, a product that has been holy grail for a long time. I chose this Garnier Batiste Slick and Shine and Anti-Humidity Hairspray. I've had this for a long time. And yeah, it's like down to about right there, I'm guessing, but I don't really know because it is an aerosol can. I use this every time in between hair washings or on hair washings. I use this. So hopefully it's out of my collection soon, because I think this is the only hairspray I have, I think. I'm pretty sure. But I used up like 2 or 3 cans of this before this one. I've had this probably about 5 or 6 years. So yeah, this guy needs to go. It still works though. So I'll use it till I can get that gone. The next one is No Scrubs, a product you want to get out of your life. e.l.f. Bronzer and Blush Kit. I've had this guy ever since my first channel on YouTube. So I've had it like 5 or 6 years. I think 5. But I finished up this blush right here. I repressed it, and then I just used it up. There wasn't much in this one anyway. I was basically scraping the sides of it. But yeah, I used it up. That is another thing that I used up. I tried to depot, and it got all hard to where I couldn't use it. So I scraped that out. But yes, I used this blush up. And I repressed this bronzer. I'm trying to expand pan in this bronzer, and this one is getting a dip in it. So yeah, and I mixed this blush with this blush or this blush in here. Sometimes I wear all three of them together, and I mix these two blushes right here, but I have not had a whole lot of time to really work on these two, so I really need to get with these two. The thing is they're two different Barbie pinks, and you gotta have a light hand when you go in with those, or you'll look like a clown. So that is the progress I have on this. I have this blush used up, but I still can't roll anything in because this whole palette takes up that whole prompt. So there's that. Okay, baby, one more. A product from a brand you used in high school. LA Colors Quad. LA Colors was a brand that I used in high school. Yeah, when I was just getting into makeup a little bit, Wet n Wild and LA Colors was what I used. So there's progress going on in this one. There's a lot of progress, a dip, little tiny dip going in this one, and the lines have disappeared, and that's because this tan shade I used to set eyeshadow primer. This I use with that black Wet n Wild shadow on the outer V. This I use for like a crease shade, and this, but these two top ones have the most progress. So yes, working on that. It's pretty much a brand new palette that I decided to put in so I could get some use on it. Yeah, it's getting progress. A little bit surely. Okay, and then we'll turn the page. Jurassic Park, oldest product. This by far is not my oldest, well, it is pretty much the oldest product. Pretty much. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in the Clean and Classic Original scent. I've had this about 6 years. I'm trying to get it used up. I do wash my hair 3 times a week, so it's been getting a lot of use. So tomorrow I'll probably use this again. It's been getting a lot of use, but not enough because it was almost brand new when I put it into this project. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be getting rid of this. So there's that one. Okay, The Sixth Sense, a product that surprised you. A product that surprised me is this e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD setting powder. I do not have pictures to show, but it is very hard. It looks the same. Since the intro, I'm having a very hard time getting the pan expanded, and I have 3 powders that I'm using, and I use one every 3 days. So I use this one. Day number 2, I use this one. And then I use this one, which these other ones are in a different project. So I've used this quite a lot in February, and I'm having a hard time expanding pan, but I'm trying to expand pan towards the side over here. So yeah. Very good product. So it surprises me because it's hard to expand the pan in this one. And I used it a ton. Clueless. A product you were clueless how to apply when you first got into makeup. I was clueless. I chose the LA Colors Liquid Black Liner, which is this one, because I was clueless on how to apply liner even across the top of my lid. And I was very clueless on how to make a wing. I never could make a perfect wing. I mean, I can just with just a little slit with this one, but when I first tried to use eyeliner, I tried it across the upper lid and it like got really bad. So yes, I chose this black liner to put into this project because I was clueless about how to put it on. 13. Titanic. Flip a coin, heads, high-end product, tails, a drugstore product, and I chose this Maybelline Concealer. This guy is, it's been in projects before, because see, there's the black lines on it, but this guy is almost gone, and I've had this quite a long time. It was gifted to me from a friend by the name of Divine Tiffany on YouTube. This was back before Maybelline called it Age Rewind or something like that. This was before they reformulated it. So it's called Instant Age Rewind. And mine is in Fair Claire. So yes, this guy I've been using. It is almost gone. Hopefully it's been lasting though, like lasting forever. So hopefully I can roll this out soon. Yeah, that would be great. So yeah, that is my I Love the 90s update number 1. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will link everything in the bottom bar, which would be the description box and whatnot. So be on the lookout for that. And once again, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.